at the start of December, I decided to deactivate my social media accounts. I'm on Facebook and Twitter. Nothing untoward. Sometimes people do that when they've had online arguments and in the heat of the moment they try to erase their presence from the internet. But for me, it was more of an experiment really, because I've been blogging for many years now, and in effect, Facebook and Twitter, the two that I'm on, is pretty much where I just share the blog posts when I've published them. So as an experiment, I wanted to see if not being on social media affected the views. It didn't. I think what probably happened is that people who did click on social media initially, when they realised that option was closed, they probably went direct to the website. So as far as that was concerned, it was a useful experiment. But then I looked at the social media aspect and thought to myself, do I really need to be on there? And you do read, of course, on numerous occasions where people get very addicted to social media to the extent where they will wake up in the early hours of the morning and check Facebook for any notifications. And when you do go on something every day, like I used to or prior to December, I used to on my accounts and my platforms, then how do you react when you're not on there? Well, I'm happy to say that I didn't have any social media cold turkey at all. From day one, that was it. No social media, and I didn't even think about it. So at the end of the month, do I go back on or not? Yes, I have. I've activated the accounts again, and I will continue to do what I did before, which is to post my blog posts, my blog entries on there. And I do find that it's quite good as well, in the sense that you keep in touch with people, you can communicate with people. There's that wider network that you have when you're on social media. I think social media is neutral in itself. Yes, it can be a dark place, but as long as we stay in control, that's healthy. That's positive. It's a bit like television, isn't it? People say there's rubbish on television, or actually there's some sinister things on television. Well, as long as you have the remote, you're in control, you can use television in a positive way. Likewise with social media. I find that Twitter and Facebook, the two that I'm on, are both useful for keeping in touch with people, as I've already stated, and for general news as well. So I've activated the accounts again, and if you are on Facebook or Twitter, you're watching this on YouTube, then check me out and follow me, and I'll follow you back. Send me a friend request and I'll grant it, and all that sort of stuff. It's important that whatever we have in our life, whether it's social media in this instance that I'm talking now, or the much wider, bigger picture, that we are the ones who stay in control. Happy